Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free hit the subscribe button. So, Oscar De La Hoya is uh, last night got arrested for DUI, and let's be clear about DUI. And I've said this. If you go through some of my videos in the past, I've spoken about DUI. It is one of the worst crimes you can ever commit, and I say this for multitude reasons. And I believe I did this video before Uber and everything was pretty popular. It is a conscious decision to drink and a conscious decision to drive. And I always said throw the book at them. Like when the angel, I believe I did a video on that when the Angel's picture was killed in a drunk driver accident. I believe it was a few years back. And it's one of the worst. It is one of the most selfish, self-absorbed things you can possibly do as a person. And let me give you a disclaimer. I've never drank, never smoked in my life. The only time I've had alcohol is probably if you're marinating some meat or something when I eat meat. So that's the extent of my alcohol career. But I just think it's deplorable, man. Um, Especially when you come from a position of affluence. You know, Oscar De La Hoya has a driver when he's doing press release, when he's going on his promotional tours, boxing events. He has a driver because I've seen him get in his car, what, 2,000 times? You know what I mean? So that is a self-absorbed decision. He deserves everything he gets in this case. And I know he'll probably get probation, but to drive drunk, that is disgusting, man. And it's just beyond reproach. It's just beyond, not reproach. It's just beyond acceptance. So, and two, I want to talk about media. I guarantee you guys, the media will pick up this story because it's easier. It's easier to tell this story because TMZ reported it. It's challenging to break a story, right? I'm talking about the racist emails when Ring TV correspondent called Al Heyman Black Hitler, uh, nigger, scumbag, etc. I haven't seen the other emails, but I guarantee you they'll pick it up. And this is when you as subscribers have to know who to trust to bring you real content. And I'm not telling you to unsubscribe, subscribe, everyone get their money. I'm talking about in terms of trust, right? It's like, remember when TMZ first came out? I didn't trust TMZ at all. I thought they were just, quick fix. And now they're pretty on point with their stuff now. You know what I mean? They don't do shock jock type of stuff. And I thought they were just shock jock news, It was like when YouTube media came out. Why would you trust a YouTube media, right? It makes no sense. I'm gonna watch Channel 4 News or read the LA Sentinel, LA Times newspaper and get my news from there. So it takes time to build trust. And if your news source didn't report, and I mean NBC, if your news source, if your boxing source, if your boxing news source did not report the nigger emails that Ring TV correspondent put out, why would you trust them? And if they report Oscar De La Hoya had a DUI charge, then you understand where they're coming from. They only want to be safe. They only want to be neutral. You know what I mean? So um, Oscar deserves the book thrown at him, and you deserve your boxing news source to be trusted and give you the news, whether you're biased or unbiased. There's no such thing as an unbiased reporter. Don't let no one ever tell you that they're biased or unbiased. So don't ever believe that. We all have biases. We all have previous knowledge and previous experiences that allow us to experience life in its current form. So I'm off to Vegas tomorrow. I'll be there for the weigh-in. I'm going to leave tomorrow night. I'll drive up, be there for the weigh-in and the fight. And obviously, I'm going to ask questions about Oscar's DUI and those Ring TV correspondents, and we're going to move forward from there. So, Barbershop Conversations, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and I appreciate the growth in my channel. You know, I'm forever gracious, and we're moving forward. So, Barbershop Conversations, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.